right, welcome to We Fucking Love TV. It's me and Nick this week on the show.
On location.
On location.
So we're nearing the end of Season 3. We're getting there. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, thanks for listening to us, you guys. And Ginger is not here with us this week because he's a ginger.
Among other things. Let's talk about the thing we love.
TV shows! Let's talk about The Office. You wanna?
I'm always down with that.
Dude, that was a good episode.
Which one are we talking about? Living the Dream?
The hour-long one? Yeah, Living the Dream. The one that was, yeah, it was an hour long.
Well, spoiler alert, Andy quit to pursue acting or dancing.
And then he came back. And then he quit again.
Yeah. Sang a little song, got tearful.
Oh, yeah, I shed a manly tear.
They finally resolved the Jim and Pam nonsense, so I think that's going to be okay. Dwight is now the manager. He replaced Andy.
10 years coming.
And Jim agreed to be not assistant regional manager because that's not a real title, but he did agree to be Dwight's assistant to the regional, which pleased Dwight a great deal.
Yes.
It was a very good episode. The closer we get to the end, the sadder I get. Like, as many of y'all out there know, listen to the show The Office has been a big part of my life. Been with it since '06, and I'm just really going to miss it. I've watched the episodes over and over, love the characters, bought the merchandise, games and whatnot. It's just
kind of like me and Dexter. Dexter's getting ready to end.
Oh yeah, that's this year too.
June 30th.
End of an era.
End of an era.
Do you want to wait on talking about
on
Dexter?
Yeah.
Wait on that?
I don't want to speculate because I get tired of that shit. Because I read people on the internet, you know, sometimes they have these theories and shit, and the one time that the theory comes out to be right, you're like, well, fuck, spoiled it for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd kind of stay away from Dexter boards and subreddits and shit. We got our first caller.
This week's podcast brought to you by...
Hey Josh, how'd you like Dexter last season?
Dude, he was like someone at Showtime butt-fucked me with a penis-shaped cock into oblivion. Why you ask?
What?
I meant to say it was good.
Yeah, that was weird.
Hey, I got a great show to talk about. Let's talk about Hawaii 5-0. Let's try and move our hands like that guy in every scene.
Are you tired of moving your hands like Scott Conn every time you talk? Take our pill. Con Never. It prevents you from, wait, who cares? Take our pill. It's now approved by the PDA, and it may lead to a better sex life because you can use your hands in a masculine downward motion every time you talk.
Dude, I'm sold.
Well, shit a brick and fuck me with it.
Deb's Dialect Dictionary. Look it up.
Dictionary, now with new swear words.
Buy Deb's Dialect Dictionary and get 10% off ham and eggs for a limited time only.
Do you read any fan theories on The Office or anything?
No, I've stayed completely away from it.
So for the same reason then.
Because I like to keep guessing while it's going on. I don't want to know. I mean,
I like to be surprised.
It's not like going to be like the end of Lost or like a huge drama or something like that. But, you know, I want it to end right. I want everybody to have a happy ending.
So I've been keeping up with Vegas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
When we first started watching Vegas, you've watched the first episode.
Yeah.
And we called it the Murder of the Week, right?
Uh-huh.
What did you think, what were you hoping out of the show Vegas?
I wanted it to be like, basically like Casino, that movie Casino with Robert De Niro. Basically, or even Bugsy, Warren Beatty movie where it talks about them starting Vegas out and getting it all going, and how in the beginning the gangsters ruled it, and eventually they were bought out and sold out and things like that. I kind of wanted it to be like that.
The first half of the season, I believe, was kind of a Murder of the Week kind of thing, but then it stopped that, really. It started going into, like, if there was a murder, it was related to what's going on in the storyline. It wasn't just, oh, this guy died, let's solve it. No, it's not like that at all.
Yeah, basically what it seemed like to me was, okay, we're going to take CSI Vegas, and instead of Grissom, we're going to have a cowboy, and we're going to set it 40 years earlier.
Kind of like that in the beginning of the season, but at the end, the season finale is getting ready to air, and it's been pretty good the last few weeks. Sarah Jones, who plays Mia in the show, the blonde-haired chick, she's very fucking hot, very classy broad.
Right.
And she's fucking very sexy.
A gentleman boner.
Yes. But yeah, it's Michael Chiklis runs the Savoy, the casino there, and Michael Ironside's been playing the last few episodes. Comes in and tries to start running things, and there's a lot of casino mob politics versus cowboy, rancher, sheriff, stuff like that.
think I have an extreme dislike for anything CBS puts out. I really do. Even to the point of, obviously Two Broke Girls isn't a fantastic show or anything, but if you can't have Kat Dennings in something that's showing off everything but her nipples in every episode, I mean, it just doesn't make sense.
I like nipples.
Kat Dennings, you got Kat Dennings. Don't cover her up all the time. Come on.
It's like that Sarah Jones chick on Vegas. She's very sexy and very hot. I keep saying that. But, you know, they don't show her sexy. They show her wearing more conservative clothes and all that, but she's very, very sexy. I think I'm getting a boner now.
Well, that's good enough. I'm in danger. Well, a lot of things are coming to a close. We kind of follow along with that. Josh has seen the rest of the following. Let's get your opinion on it without giving me any spoilers.
The mid-season was horrible. So fucking slow.
Giant dip in quality.
So fucking slow. And towards the end there, the last few episodes haven't been that bad. You know, they're closing in on Joe Carroll and...
don't spoil.
You can guess by the end of the show, or by the end of the season, you know, they're...
Does anybody else, does either the son or the ex-wife get kidnapped again? Because they're free and then they're kidnapped, and they're free and then they're kidnapped.
Yeah, multiple times. It's like Jack Bauer's daughter in 24 every fucking week.
Taken meets the following.
Maggie Grace did play the first episode of the following.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, who wants to talk about True Blood?
Nobody.
Alright, moving on. Oh, I watched Hemlock Grove on Netflix. Have you seen that?
Nope.
Hemlock Grove, the next Netflix original series.
Is it good?
It's okay. I wrote a whole review of it on Reddit a while back. If you listen to the theme song, it will remind you of Dexter really bad.
Okay.
And I think the show kind of mixes Dexter in the darkness of Dexter, that is, and True Blood a little bit, because it's weird and it has characters like that. And I could see where Netflix was going because those are two good popular shows. And it's not really that bad. Acting's kind of dull. I don't know if Famke Janssen's fucking accent is like that in real life, but sometimes you can't tell she's got one. Sometimes she misses it. I don't know. But I watched.
Speaking of taken.
Yeah. But I watched the whole first season, and it's not that bad. I wouldn't mind seeing a second season.
We started watching something on Sundance. We're getting Sundance right now, and there's a mini-series. It's 7 episodes, and I cannot remember the name of it for the life of me. It's got Peggy from Mad Men in it, and it's kind of like the New Zealand version of The Killing.
Oh, wow.
But basically, this little Asian girl, she's 10, maybe? And she's pregnant.
So she's ripe.
And then she walks out into this lake where everybody goes to apparently kill themselves. So there's some power in the lake. I don't know. I've only watched 2 episodes, but I might get back to that eventually. I'm getting bored with a lot of things this year. Like I was telling him before we started the show today, Community, just let that build up on the DVR. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that I don't know, doesn't have my attention right now. Maybe this summer I'll catch up on some things that just got built up on the DVR.
You could miss every episode up until the second to last episode of Community this season. I mean, that episode ties up a whole bunch of fucking plot holes and shit.
I do. I would like to just hit on some things that I think are outstanding so far in the new season. Game of Thrones, it's probably the best season yet. Loving it.
I've let that catch up on the DVR, son. I haven't really cared to watch it lately.
There was a really, really strong episode. I think it was 3 or 4 at the beginning with Daenerys. Mad Men's not action-packed. I think anybody who watches the show knows, but there's been a lot of strong character development. A lot of things going on over the events of 1968. Both really strong shows that I have to watch the night they come on. And there are very few things anymore I can say that about the Game of Thrones and Mad Men for sure.
I always fall asleep on Mad Men. I like the show, but I just keep falling asleep.
Maybe you should
take a boner pill before I watch it.
Mad Men, as far as a show with supreme character development, I don't think it can be touched. Maybe Breaking Bad. The character development and the way they put little hints and things inside of it, and you're trying to figure out what the theme of that episode is and how everything touches on it, can't be touched.
It's Alison Brie, not a classy broad in that show. He
gets sent packing.
She's a douche.
It's a chip and dip. Breaking Bad is back in 2 months. Cannot wait. I'm going to be sad to see that one go. Man, this is a year of just shit I like disappearing. That's for sure.
Dexter, Breaking Bad,
Office.
probably Community.
Yeah.
I think they're bringing...
Very likely.
Michael Schur said they're definitely bringing... season 6 of Parks and Rec is likely.
I don't even know how that isn't just
confirmed.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I know thing. That's all.
Dragging their feet.
That's all NBC's got now. Is fucking Parks and Rec. The Community's gone. Office is gone.
I mean, they're putting crap like 1600p on, which I can't even watch an advertisement of that. Better yet, try to sit through 22 minutes of it.
I watched every episode.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
It's not bad. It's not that funny.
It's not that bad. It's not that funny. It's just a comedy.
Yeah.
It's just a comedy.
Oh my God! I know why people watch 2.5 Men now.
There you go. It's not that good. It's not that bad.
It's just on.
It's just supposed to be here. I'm supposed to watch it. Oh, if you get the channel CMT, just a heads up, if you love Cops, the show Cops, they have Cops Reloaded now, which is the best of all the episodes remixed into new episodes.
On the America channel?
America, yeah. Foreshadowing. But you definitely want to, if you like Cops, which it was always a lot of fun, if you like to watch a bunch of idiots be arrested, then just tune in for Cops Reloaded. I repeat, it is not new episodes with just older clips made into new shows. Well, we've really liked it here in sunny Fort Lauderdale.
Let me move my chair. And now we're back. I do my own stuff.
You could add ocean sounds in. That'll cover up the fans.
Alright, we've bored you guys long enough. We'll see you next week. I think our award show is going to finally play next week. We'll see you next week, fuckers.